Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass here, and I'm here playing two different horror games. The first of which is called Blackout, which is an RPG Maker game, where you're trapped in a blackout, and you're scared of the dark. I'm so bored. No one's awake at this time, huh? My phone's dead. I hate living alone. So boring. I should charge my phone. No, you shouldn't. Your bed. It's you? You look good? Wait, is there any? Yeah, you're just looking good. A printer. There's a charger connected to your PC, which is connected to a bunch of outlets. Charge a phone? Yes. Nice and charged. Never mind. Huh? Why are the lights off? Where's the light switch? I can't see. I mean, I know what word it is, but it has like a sensor little thing on it. So I'm gonna emulate this sound. Shot. Oh, here. Gotta be authentic to the words. The light switch is not working. Is this a blackout? Oh no, I hate the dark. Home alone, 3 AM. Darkness. No phone. I feel lightheaded. Big Apple, 3 AM. Nellie is definitely afraid of the dark. Try to find a way to light up the room before her fear meter runs out. That's gotta be a bluff. Good luck. Let's see if the fear meter fills out. You fainted. Well, we didn't die, but we did faint. Alright, let's actually not faint. Your bed. I'm going to the bed. I like this game's art style. I did play another game for this creator before. Yeah, what is that? It caught my hand. Let go. Found key. Stuffed panda. Was this here before? No, it's a save point. Open drawer. You unlock the drawer. This is... Ah, my mom got this for me last winter. It smells amazing. Contains scented candle. What's a scented candle? You heard a sound come from somewhere. Turn on lamp? Useless! Nothing happened. Yeah, that's what I thought. Your desk. There's an unfinished cup of coffee that sits on top. A printer. A freshly printed paper sits on top of the printer. How did it print on its own? Take a closer look. 6011, or 1109, rather. A bookcase is filled with romance novels and self-help books. Useless. You don't like looking at the mirror when it's dark. Open drawer. Doors are locked with a padlock. 11111 111. You unlock the drawers. I hope I find something useful here. Obtain a lighter. Obtain cigarettes. Oh yeah, I locked these here. I should really quit. This lighter barely has any fluid. You can only use the lighter once. Smoke him if you got him. This is a bad ending. Whew, this is a distraction for sure. It's not that bright though. There's probably a better way to do this, but I guess a cigarette will do. Yeah, this is the cigarette end. It's not really a true bad ending, but It's not the good ending. The scented candle was the better ending. Because, you know, it'd be like relaxing and it'd be a better light source than the cigarette. But at least we look cool. That's what matters. And maybe any monsters will be in the dark be like, oh, don't mess with them. They're smoking. Light the candle. It smells amazing. You really like that one, huh? The coconut scent I love. Ooh. Now, me personally, for scented candles, because I light them up all the time, is I will do coconut's decent. I usually do like vanilla, certain scents like that, or a common one I usually do is like Christmas tree smells, or like tree kind of smells, because I like that feeling like the house is like always permanently smelling like you have a Christmas tree around. It makes me feel like a little bit like a bit of nature inside. But for actual areas where I sleep, you gotta go with like a little more warmer smells, or like I said, I go with like vanilla, or bakery kind of scents. It might be a while for the lights to be back, but I feel much more relaxed than I was. Yeah, that'll do it. Good candle. Goes a long way. Feel like I'm gonna light one up myself now. This is not sponsored by candles. I'm a chicken. Why am I a chicken? Bark. Throwing away ideas and tissues with tears of sorrow and exhaustion. Typical artist trash. Guess that one's not empty like my soul. Some games, DVDs, and comic books. Music. There we go. Image gallery. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. Nelly, 22 years old, 156 centimeters, unemployed, has a bunch of phobias due to never leaving her room. Yeah, I would do it. I love sparkling water. Yeah, me too, actually. The creator of this game is groaning. She seems really exhausted. What's next game coming out? Look, honestly, I have no idea. She's back to sulking. We're gonna phone game development. Let's look at my website. Are you okay, dude? I wanna sleep so bad. Nope. So, that's it for Blackout. A kind of actually cute little short horror game. It was part of a micro jam. Now, I have played another RPG Maker, more of an actual horror game from this creator. That one was called Classmates. I won't spoil that one too much, but go check that one out. And I also believe this developer did recently release I think they actually just dropped it, a demo for a new game they're working on called Ultimatum. But I like their stuff, and I certainly like their art style. Anyway, that's all for this game. On to the next one. So while we're between games, I'd like to quickly talk about a previous game I've played in the past called Omori, and the fact it's recently just got a manga release. With currently just one volume out, with volume 2 arriving in June 2026, and the manga is based on the hit indie RPG. I did a playthrough myself, liked the game a lot, but the manga does employ the same tropes and kind of story beats, so the video game aspects, the alternate worlds, psychological horror, how young people process tragedy and friendship and whether or not they forgive each other, with an original story by Omocat, and the manga itself being by Nui Kono-ito, with all the art and characters being based off the designs and art of Omocat, who's quite famous for their creations, not just Omori. But the manga is available in print and digital versions, available wherever you buy manga. You can read the first chapter for free on the Kodansha US website, link shown here and down in the description. And you can also buy Volume 1, once again on the Kodansha website, kodansha.us/series/Omori. The next game we'll be playing is called Counting Sheep, which is a horror game, where a homebound woman starts noticing odd discrepancies amongst the local population and the caretaker of her recently newborn child. Last year I lost my life. I'm still alive, but that is to say that after the diagnosis, there was no more living left. I wrote that 3 months ago, and while it holds up, counting people has helped. Oh, we're counting. There's another one. Never. Okay. You are a very balanced person. Cool. Am I supposed to, like, make this, like, land exactly on them? Or does that just not matter? I'm just, you know, manually counting. Whoa! You don't look like a silhouette. Just probably might have say hi, so hi. How are you hanging in? Good, bad, neutral? So exciting news. He's coming to visit after work tomorrow. There's a couple legal issues to sort through, and apparently you can't come in because you aren't entirely well. Which he'll probably be upset about. But don't sweat it. I'm certainly not sweating about it. I haven't broken a single sweat. I should get a record for... Your text is run off the screen. So anyway, he's very excited to see you. That's... I know! Isn't it just... Your little cold there has been hard on him. It isn't a... You know he's out of diapers now? What time to be alive? Speaking of, I should pick him up. Same time, same place tomorrow? Oh, I just... Ciao. Oh, what was that? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What happens if I just start spamming this 28? It's like yesterday, the day before last, and the day prior to that. The population count is up significantly. Accurate count. Oh, thanks. What'd I win? Mystery meat? You get what you're given. What I always wanted in life. Mystery meat. The only reason I'm not dead is a fear of the unknown. And sometimes my son. I wrote this one a month ago. It still rings true. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There was like one that stuck in between there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow, the population really is going up. 20. Oh, you almost got me. Almost got me. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. That's a lot of people. What the hell? $46, $47, $48, $49. Is it gonna be exactly 50? Nope. Whoa! Hi again! Guess who I brought with me? Is that my son? Yes? The little guy! He's been absolutely obsessed with this hat, and I just didn't have the heart to... It's just a fucking joke. Language there, Mom. My son is 5 months old. I know! Aren't they just adorable at this age? So little. That's not my son. What was that? I can't really hear through the... Get him out of here. Come on, sweetie. Mommy isn't feeling well today. Is she? Weird. Population's still up. Accurate count! Is it really accurate, or is it just, like, in the range of accurate? Could have been accurate. I mean, it might just be that good. Oh man, I want soup! I've always wanted in life, soup. Unexpectedly chunky. Thanks. Maybe I have more to live for if I had more to give. When you have no action, an equal and opposite reaction is hard to come by. I wrote this one last month. That's when I start counting. Hold E and Q to look around. Hang in there, kitty. The door. Close the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, daily dose. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Hi! Get out of my face. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. Little bugger ran right out into the road. That's still not my son. Maybe I should get him on a leash. Something to keep him still. Parenting is tough work, but who is that? Thought I'd bring the little guy out to see you after yesterday. To apologize, maybe? Apologize for what? I know this has been hard for you, but you can't speak to your son this way. That's not my son. Where is he? Maybe it is your son. I know who this man is. Where is my son? I feel like that's gonna be the twist, is that we're losing our, like, mental faculties, like our memories and stuff. A lot of times they tend to regress to, like, older memories. Unbelievable. We're leaving. Don't expect to be seeing him anytime soon. Every day I regret putting her down as his godmother. What is that? What? Kill. Flat. I just hit a button. I just killed. What? Who am I? Make up some lost count. I hear a baby. Take it out. It's just a kid. Not anymore. Get out of my way. I'm making like general guesses based on what I'm missing. Why don't you wake up? Ain't a kid no more. Like me. I hear a child. Just try it, punk. Accurate count. There's no way that's an accurate count. Energios? Feel the heart palpitations. Great. I don't know what I'm doing with this. To take death to get me to live. I wrote that one last night. What are we accomplishing? Pretty soon they won't be kids anymore. Which one are you growing? That's right. Stay small. Why is the population growing so much? Blat blat. One of you's gonna turn. Left. And right. Max population count. I'm hoping we're not doing something like absolutely horrible. Flat. Flat. Like, are we supposed to reach a certain count and then we're free? Or we just run the clock? I feel like we're almost free. Just a few more. A few more kids. Like, I don't think this count's actually that far off, because I've been seeing a constant tick. No. What? Did one get me? Or is that the end? The hospital's full. There's people all over the streets. It's a flood. They're saying people are growing, just growing fast. I passed a flurry of pregnant women on the way. I don't think they made it. I mean, there's blood everywhere. Public services can't seem to keep up with it. Open the door, please. Have you seen him? Your son, have you seen him? He had his head on. I think he was coming to see you. He was mad at me all night for yesterday. I just couldn't see. I think he was growing too. I couldn't see it. Is that what you meant? Is that him on the floor? Sad wouldn't be the right word. Shocked, but not sad. Shocked not in what had happened or truly even who I'd lost. Shocked that I could feel alive again. Shocked that it wasn't raining anymore. Curious. Thank you for playing. Vegetable stew for the whole family. Yeah, we definitely did something bad. So, I guess that's it for counting sheep. So I'm gonna go with my interpretation that there's some form of either dementia, something that's affecting our main character, because they are implied to be sick and have something going on. So their kid can't see them. And the kid's with a caretaker, their godmother, and I think there's basically like a non-linear passing of time. And whatever is affecting how we perceive the world in our memories is causing us to think we had a newborn baby, when no, it's more like, I'm assuming like a young adult. Because you can't shoot them in most of their other forms. They're like, oh, it's just a kid. But when they get fully grown, then you can like shoot them. So they have to be like a young adult, maybe like a teenager or something. And overall, there's just like a whole bit of distorted perception going on. And it seems what happened was, like the caretaker said, their child went and tried to see them because of the events of the everyday. They're like, I know, I want to see my mom. So they went over there and they came in for the door, and then you blew them away. And then after that, you're just like attacking apparitions of what your son was. And then you eventually take out the caretaker who arrives, like looking at you from the window. Is like, what? I don't think it's like a literal window too. I think it's more of just representing the outside. But yeah, an overall secretly very sad game. But that sums up my thoughts. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play these 2 different horror games. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.